Cheers! Hello, my cocktails and conversations lovelies. Today we're going to talk about speed dating. Now, we love hosting speed dating events at Cocktails and Conversations. Why? Because it's so much fun and it's so easy to meet people. Sometimes socializing, it mixes, it's difficult, especially if you're a little bit shy or you've been at work all day and you're not quite in the social mood. So midweek, we love speed dating, 15 mini dates, 5 minutes each max, then you're on to the next person, and people always meet someone they really like. But I'm going to give you tips today on how to ensure you meet people you really like, you come across as your best self, and you succeed at speed dating. Okay, tip number 1, be yourself. Now, it can be hard to really be your authentic self when you're nervous, but I want to assure you, everybody's nervous. Even if you've done it 100 times, it's a nerve-wracking experience, but it's worth it. Here's my tips on not being nervous. What I do personally, I try to think of the other person. So I think of the person I'm meeting and the person I'm talking to. I focus on making them feel comfortable. When you do that, you really take all your thoughts off worrying about yourself and if you're coming across the right way. And of course, everyone loves the person that's making them feel good, making them feel comfortable. What's that old saying? We don't remember what's said, we remember how we feel. So you make someone feel good, they're definitely going to like you. That's tip 1. Now, the key thing to remember when you're speed dating is everyone has just spoke to somebody else. So the questions can get a bit repetitive and a bit boring, if I tell you the truth. So it's really important to have interesting questions that the person probably hasn't already been asked 10 times. So this is your opportunity to really find out if this person's a good match for you. So we've devised a cheat sheet to help you with those all-important questions. So this cheat sheet you can get from the website www.cocktailsandconversations.co.uk, and even better, you can use some of these questions when you're on dates as well. The importance about asking the right questions not only makes you seem fun and interesting, because you're probably going to have to answer them back yourself, but it's an opportunity for you to find out if the person you're talking to is more than just a pretty face. So, for instance, if you want someone that's wanting to settle down and start a family quite soon, you want to find this out, but don't ask questions like that heavy-handedly. And what I mean by this is, don't go up to someone and say, do you want to have children soon? Or how much do you earn? Or do you live by yourself? Ask these questions in more delicate ways. So things like, oh, so tell me, what do you have flatmates? And then maybe they'll sort of drop in, oh no, I live alone. And like, okay, check. Or you can ask questions like, oh, where do you like going on holidays? You know, do you see yourself going with a family at some point in the future? And then it will help lead on to those answers without you seeming desperate, like you must know now. So that's tip number 2. Tip 3, stay positive. Now, this is a great tip in all areas of dating. There will be people that you meet at speed dating that you don't like, you don't click with, and you may feel that this is a waste of your time and you'll get a bit bored. Try not to, because the other people around are watching you and they're watching how well you come across to others as well. When everyone in the room kind of fancies you, that's a great sign, you know? So stay positive, practice your banter. So what do I mean by this? How do I practice banter? Well, it's like any other muscle, right? It is our lips muscle, our brains muscle. We've got to get the fun out of us. And it's a way that you're going to use your best jokes, you're going to try some new material, you're going to have fun, have a lot of fun with the people that you're not that attracted to, because they're the easy ones to speak to. So practice your jokes, be like a comedian in a small comedy club. Practice the things that you think, you know, is this going to work with someone? Are these really the questions I can get away with asking? See how they go down. Really get yourself loose-lipped. You know, have a good time with everybody, because in all honesty, you never know who you could meet and who could turn into a great new friend. Okay, and then my next tip. Now, of course, we all know being positive is the best way, but keep it polite, keep it light, keep it fun, and at the end of every single date, tell everyone what a great time you had. Think about your mission to get as many matches as possible. Now, of course, you don't have to go on dates with everybody, but you would like everyone in that room to match you, right? So think of it that way. Think of, how would I like everybody to match me? It's by being warm, it's by being friendly, it's by not talking about if you had a miserable day, if you had a long journey to get there, if you're feeling really tired. Leave these things at the door. Talk about all your positive feelings, all your positive ideas, and then the other person will definitely want to see you again and get more of your good energy. Okay, and that brings me on to my last tip, number 5. If in doubt, match as many people as possible. There might be some people that you're a little on the fence about. My tip is, match them anyway. You're going to get your matches sent to you the next day. And you know, there are always people, they message me the next day, oh, I should have matched that person, I wasn't sure, can you put me in touch? No, I can't put you in touch afterwards, because the rules are the rules. I can only put you in touch with people you matched with who matched you back. So you have to match the people on the day. Be really liberal with your matches. You know, as I said before, you might only make a new friend, but who doesn't want more friends? You know, the idea is you're going to meet the love of your life, and we see it happen all the time. But be open to meeting new people, be open to meeting different people. Don't stay stuck in a type. Let's find someone maybe a little bit different, maybe someone better for you than your ex. Match as many people as you can. Talk on the phone, have a Zoom call, because you never know. Guys, I hope to see you at an event soon. We're just getting busier and busier here, so I have to go. I've got an event to host. Bye guys, good luck.